Alright, here we go. Oh, I forgot to pull up my side quest list. Okay. Sweet. Oh. Alright. What is the special? Time to select a chapter. Wait, I'm on chapter 12? Oh, no, that's before. Okay. Chapter 11's pretty short. So maybe I can... So what is this
During the investigation.
I'm Kaysen.
Yeah, it's old stuff. Don't need to see that.
They mentioned...
Okay. What else are we going? Oh, she wants to get in the car with me? No. I gotta go sleep.
And today, we're stuck here having to search for lost children.
They're not lost. We're the ones
This
who
is,
are lost.
a cutscene
So
I haven't
we are,
seen.
Emily. Zach, we may as well have fun if we're getting lost.
You sure know how to take your time at a time like this. Is there something you want to check out? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I can
No.
see you won't be rushed.
Smile.
I'm gonna go ahead, okay?
Okay, that would be fine.
Then I'll head over to the place that Lily mentioned. Don't take too long before you catch up, okay?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. What's up, guys? I have to go and, sleep for 6 hours, and hopefully it's raining by then, so I can do this mission. So I'm gonna check my list, cause like I don't, cause like, yeah, good, okay, it's clear, okay, cause I've never done the replay chapter thing, just haven't done it in a while, so I don't remember how it actually works. And also, phones aren't available in the chapter replays, so I can't save it. So let's hope nothing bad happens. Hey. Dang, that diner zone open until 1
So,
o'clock.
Zach, this case turned into a multiple homicide.
What kind of motives turn a criminal into a serial killer? Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic?
Oh yeah,
Copycat
I heard this the
crime?
other day.
Sex-related? Cannibalistic?
Blah, blah,
From the
blah.
Bureau's statistics. These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real motive. They're just words.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
According to Lily, the twins should be with Kaysen.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should try going to where she told us they might be.
Nope. We're not doing that. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. I can't save. For some reason. How's my hunger looking? Oh. Not good. I'm moving quick, y'all. That's the plan. Get these side quests done as quick as possible. Luckily, I only have to sleep 6 hours. Please be raining. Crap. Well, I could wait until 2100. I could sleep for 3 more hours. Nope. Not raining. Well, that's some poopy. Alright. It's random. So, the funny thing is that you get a weather doll after you beat the 3rd side quest in this chain. The final one, and it allows you to modify the weather, I think. So, this is just random, so I'm just gonna have to keep doing this. It sucks. Okay, it's raining now, so that's good. So I think I need to go smoke. Because I read online that, like, if you ever sleep and wake up and it is raining, then you need to just go smoke. And that'll fix it right up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sleep again. 9 plus 9 is 18, right? Yeah. Thank God, it's still raining. Alright. So. Emily should be home, and there should be a quest for me. What? She's not home yet. It's weird. Right. Huh? What the heck? This is even more confusing. Where is she? She's got to be on this map somewhere. Okay. Strange. Well, maybe I need to just wait for 2100. Which is what, 3 hours from now? No, 2 hours from now. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Maybe you can't do this mission in this chapter. I thought you could though. Yeah, it says 11, so I should be able to do the side mission in this chapter. She's still not there. Yeah. You know, I think I screwed this up. That's annoying. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess she's there, but like, you should be able to do the mission in this chapter. And I didn't already do a mission with her in this chapter, but maybe. Let me see. Let me look at the list again and see when I can do it. 2 to 4. Let me just go back to chapter 2. That might work. This is the first mission I can do it, so. Hope this mission doesn't take long. I don't even remember how long chapter 2 was. I think it's just me at the sheriff's office. Alright. Yep. 9 to 5. This is all
So
old
we
stuff,
have...
so. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Alright. That's the thing though. Do I have to like progress this chapter to a certain point? Probably not. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the graveyard.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if...
Whoops. Well, I was gonna try to listen to that, but oh well. Yeah, I should just cross this and go up here. That'd be quicker. Okay. Well, I was already this way, so I'm going this way. Let's go. Man. The one thing about this game is its side quest. The side quests are fun and they're worth doing, but actually getting them to trigger is like so annoying. It's a cool system, like I like how everyone has their own daily lives and whatnot. That's a cool concept, but like super annoying. Oh crap. And I guess I could technically wait to do this, but I don't know. Alright, hopefully it rains tonight. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it reminds me of that game, which I've never played before. Apparently Shenmue is really good, but it's old, so like, it's kind of one of those things you kind of had to be there to appreciate it.
Speaking of 80s movies,
I want to try it out at some point, I'm just, I don't know, hesitant, I guess. It didn't age well. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, since I didn't play it back in the day, or don't have any nostalgia for it, playing it now, fresh, I don't know if I'm gonna like it too much. Probably not. Alright, time to head back to the graveyard and sleep with old Brian. Watching over me. I hope this chapter is like quick. Oops. I pressed pause. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff.
Oops, I was trying to skip that dialogue too fast. Oh, I gotta eat. I guess that carried over from my other playthrough. What time is it right now? 10:17. I guess I could do 9 hours. Crud. It ain't raining. Yep, she's there, but it ain't raining. So y'all know what that means. Time to scarf some tomatoes and keep on trucking. We should get on more than 3. Because if you could hold 6 of them, you could like... You could do that way quicker. Okay, it's raining now. So there was this website that I was on last night. It said... That wasn't it. This was it. Alright. See, it says, if you sleep and it's raining in the morning or afternoon, do not sleep again to pass the time. When you wake up, the rain will stop voice dimly. It says to smoke to pass the time once it started to rain. Okay. So they recommend smoking. Oh my gosh, he is. He is like a homeless person. Found these green tomatoes, infinite supply. Brian keeps me well stocked. So I'm just gonna have to smoke until 1800. Oops. So until that circles back around. I hope I could smoke this long. I hope this works. If this works, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh, what? Oh, I'm out of food. Oh, I'm stinky. I don't really have anything that can help my sleeping either. Where's 1800? Is that's the 6? Yeah, I wish it did, but it's your suit that's dirty, not you. So. What? Oh no. Why is there shit at our house? This isn't good. Man, I'm about done with this. I spent like an hour last night trying to get this to work. And oh, did it just stop raining? What the hell? Ugh. This is... And she's not even in her house, yeah, so... Man... What the heck?
Tremors.
Alright. That was dumb. So the smoking thing didn't really help, if I'm gonna be honest. So... Replay a chapter that's guaranteed to rain. Alright. So I'm just gonna restart this.
During the investigation.
Yeah, they recommend 13, the chapter I'm on right now, but since I've... See, it says, if you've already completed one of Emily's side quests during this chapter a replay, you will need to sleep another 24 hours before the next quest will be available. Okay, so it should be, I mean, it should be available now. It's raining, it's past 1800. Emily's at the house and she doesn't have a quest for me, so I think it's because I'm currently on this chapter. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna finish this chapter and then I'll just replay it. I think that would be the best and quickest way for me to do this. Instead of going back and replaying other chapters, I think I'm just gonna finish this one, get to chapter 14, and then go back. I think that would be the best thing to do. Alright, what's my... that's okay. Yeah, they recommend this chapter to do the quest on, so... And I can just keep replaying this one. You know? It seems like the best course of action based on what I'm reading online. There's so much different information. That's the weird thing, too. Like, some people say that, oh, it's okay to sleep and the rain won't go away, and then some people saying that you should smoke and let the time pass, so it's like super confusing.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
Also, this port, like, is kind of glitchy, apparently, and, like, I don't know if everyone's documented everything yet. So, there may be some issues with that side quest triggering in this port of the game, so I hope not. That would suck. boy. This is just tanking the frame rate. Wait. I mean, I always say that, but man, it just feels even worse now, for some reason. Because I think it's like, unless you're doing, I think you can only do one instance of a side quest per chapter. I think that's how it goes. Yep. But that's okay. I'm just gonna go back to the hotel and finish up. Dang, I'm stinking so bad there's flies around my car. Dang. Whoa, I'm on the wrong side of the road. I'm about to... Uh-oh.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
I'm good. Man. This is like pretty calming. Although I miss my fast car. Are you still there? You're probably playing a game or something. Whoa. Oh, cool. Yeah, not much to commentate on with this. I can't. It's just me driving. You missed a stream though when I did get like the fastest car in the game, so that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. This cutscene with all these bugs around me. He's got a beard growing in. I don't know why he
Zach,
types on
let's
an
go
old
over our
school
progress.
typewriter like that.
From what Olivia
That just
told
doesn't
us,
make sense.
and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane.
Yeah, big
Also,
bushy
Nick has
beard.
no alibi for when Anna and
I
Becky
can't
were
grow
killed.
that long. I think this is like the longest it can grow.
We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim, Diane, was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery.
Yeah.
Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest.
Yeah, I don't think it fit either. It would look too
However, there
cartoony.
was a marked difference from the previous crimes.
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
That's right. Diane was still alive. This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by. It was someone near the scene.
Yeah, I do like the
There are
Hawaiian
two
shirt.
possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance, and one other.
Zach, who was the other person in the gallery?
Big old Chungus. Definitely wasn't doing the wolves in the wheelchair.
That's right. Kaysen. We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him.
Good dog, Willie.
Kaysen's statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That was why he visited the gallery.
Getting his smooch on, you know what I mean?
The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up. Diane lost her cool and shut Kaysen up in the basement. Now, what did Kaysen hear when he was locked up?
Chunky, man. Footsteps of boots.
That's it. The sound of boots passing by. Nick
The
was wearing
sound of the
boots that
hideous
day.
boots.
which
It's
means
just
it was
squeaking.
likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. We saw the rest.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
No. I love these pictures.
Me too. Usha sent in a report too. He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach.
Man, red seeds.
This confirms her as a victim of the Raincoat Killer.
Red seeds are everywhere in this game.
Remaining leads. There is the locket, which is in Carol's possession, the man with the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign.
Yeah.
There's a lot left to answer. I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
Same here, buddy. Oh my goodness. York, bro, can you see those flies? You should,
Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy. And he called me York instead of Agent Morgan.
Got some moths. Polly, get in here. There's moths in the room. Yep. Oh, what is she doing here?
Emily? What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so
I don't know if she wants to be
I
here
was
when I'm all
drinking
stinky.
alone.
The music just instantly
My mother
switches.
was a very kind woman. She always smiled so brightly. Baked cakes and cookies every day.
Mm-hmm.
She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking.
Wait, what?
My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones. I had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them.
Okay, well, so you didn't see the
One
cutscene
day you'll
before, but
understand
she
what
was
I'm
in
saying.
that dress at the bar
I found
when they
out
were
later
all
that
out
my
together.
father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys. And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did.
But yeah,
Like father, like son.
dressed to the nines.
I ask
And
you
I haven't heard that
something?
phrase in forever.
Shoot.
Bang.
Mind if it's something personal?
Fire away.
Who's Zach?
Who's bit? Me.
Zach is a friend of mine.
Oh,
Thank
so
you.
you do have friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
What
always been there
kind
for
of
you, buddy.
person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his face. But he's always with me, and we discuss everything.
Yep.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child.
What the hell?
I was 7. I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes, so I don't remember much more.
Backstory.
But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
What the hell? That's like the most messed up thing I think I've ever heard.
When I came back to my senses, they were both dead. He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Jeez.
Don't worry about it. Zach's with me. It was around that time that we became friends.
I'm here. I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together.
Yup.
Quite aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer. And here we are, working together, getting through things.
This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this. I wonder if Zach will get angry.
Nope.
That's a sad story,
I'm not angry.
but I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
Hold up. No.
I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Well, I mean, there had to have been a reason for why he did it. I mean, I assume, but like,
Oh
I
yeah,
definitely don't
York.
want to.
I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
Yeah, I think so.
You saved my life.
I cooked your meal.
If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that.
Yep.
I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
What did you just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in you after all.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Oof.
Maybe hopeless, but not useless.
Jeez, York.
Zach, do you think Emily got home safely?
Yeah,
Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought.
I think so.
Do you remember? Our conversation with Emily. She's really interested in you.
Oh, wow.
I
Thank you.
think she's starting to have certain feelings for you.
Oh my god.
If
Marty,
that's
I
the
didn't
case,
see that.
you and I are rivals. This is a very serious situation indeed.
Oh my god.
Well, if it comes to that, let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
Agreed. York, man, he always lights one up. Gotta light my ciggy.
Thomas! Thomas! Let me out of here!
Why is this dude's voice echoing like this?
Just for a moment. 1 second. Hate it in here, Thomas. I think I'm going mad. I know you're there. Come on, please.
What the hell?
Thomas! 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 Thomas!
He's like the only dude in this jail. Thomas. It cuts it off. Oh my god. It just cuts off the dialogue right then. It's just like, Thomas. Hold up, what the hell's going on? What is this S&M club shit? What the hell? Tommy! Oh boy.
Previously during the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Here you go, Marty. This'll catch you up.
She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Oh, one of them weird sequences again. Is this just gonna take me in a big circle? Oh, who is this?
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Huh? What is expecting that do?
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Sure, I guess.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well then. Off you go, Mr.
Oh.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Oh yeah, this is a spooky part. I shouldn't have spoiled it. It can't be spooky with that music. Oh my god. The music kicked on way too early. Like it could have been a little scary, you know, if there wasn't that music there, but Jesus. That just ruined it. Oh, I pissed my pants again. Yeah, but scary is not one of them. No. It definitely is not spooky.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
And this lady's the only person
Thank
working
you.
at this damn hotel, and she's able to do everything. Somehow.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
Man, I still stink. Look at that. Harry. See? Boom. The coffee told him that.
It says to hurry, and the first letter of each line is Harry. Hurry to Harry. Looks like the time that he was talking about has come. Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the town a visit. Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really?
I know.
He's
I
a
love
little
that part.
strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
Sure.
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Of course. Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
I'll see you later, Polly.
God, it seems like the flies have increased.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
She's like, come drink this coffee. I made it especially for you. Alright, I gotta go change clothes. I know. I know. I couldn't see. It was getting so bad. Alright. So now I'm going to... save it. Oh, I guess we'll watch
Hey,
this.
am I still a suspect?
No.
Okay, well, good. My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane, she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh, did you find out who did it?
I can't discuss that.
Yes, of course, I understand. You don't have to tell any of the folks around town about me and Diane, do you?
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the rumors have started already.
Yep.
Nothing to be ashamed of, right? What's there to worry about?
Nothing in particular. No, nothing at all. I'm clean as the sheets in this hotel. What's with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
I'm just gonna go take this plant over here. Just go sit.
Looks like Kaysen is involved with another woman in town. We can only hope it isn't Emily.
Oh goodness. How did he...
You?
Listen to that noise. Hold on.
You?
What the fuck? Why was his voice like that? That was so strange. Alright, so I just saved it, so I'm going to... I am technically on chapter 14, right? Yeah, T-break. Okay, good. So I'm quitting back to the title screen again to redo chapter 13 to knock out those other two missions. Here we go.
Previously during the investigation.
Skip. Because yeah, I have these two to finish, and then I've got... There's 3 missions with Nick I can do. But like, I could save those for this chapter. I don't have to do them in this place. I'm pretty sure they can be done.
Zach, let's get back to the hotel. First Anna, then Becky, now Diane. I'm not looking forward to writing this investigation report.
Agent Morgan. York.
Zach, what do you think? We can go drinking with
do I go for a drink or do I say I'm not in the mood?
George, sorry.
So let me check. Yeah, these can be done in chapter 14, so I'm gonna do them in chapter 14. So chapter 14 we got a lot of side quests to do, but they will not be as annoying as this one, I'm gonna promise y'all. These two are like two of the most annoying side quests in the game, but once we get these knocked out, the others are easy peasy. Alright, we're gonna go to Emily's house.
Zach, if you know.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta turn. Alright. Alright. Oh my goodness. Nope, I need to turn around again. Alright, there we go. Now I'll go straight from here. And then smoke. And then I think it would actually be quicker for me to do this quest, complete it, and then finish the chapter. You know, and then save it after, and then redo the chapter again, instead of me going back and trying to sleep and waiting for a 24-hour rain cycle, because I don't think that's gonna work, but it might on chapter replays. I don't know how replays work. Alright, come on. I should have taken my fast car, but I wasn't at my house. Or at the hotel, I was at the police station. There's Emily. She's on her way home now. Could just go wait on her. Instead of wasting the smoke for like 15 minutes.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired. Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? Well, I'll join you if you like, but I do need to get that report written. Once you're finished, let's head back to the hotel.
Should I go hide out in her garage? Holy shit. I didn't think she was gonna come up that way. That was weird. Alright, so she should be in her house. She should. I know. And give it. Am I gonna have to wait like a few minutes before her house opens? I guess that makes sense. Thing is, I really don't want to waste smoke for like a few minutes, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna like run around for a sec. Just check these mailboxes. Like, whose house is this? Oh, okay. I guess I'll take them. Someone has shotgun shells in their mailbox. Either I'm just robbing people, like I'm just robbing their mail. Alright, come on, come on. Yeah, I guess she doesn't open her doors till 8. I'm really tempted to like, yeah, I'm just gonna use one, why not? Please have a side mission for me, please. No, what? How does this work? That'd be a cool plot twist. Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna have to sleep again. I'm gonna have to sleep another 24 hours. Ugh. Because I think since I've done it on this chapter already, I think I'm gonna have to sleep again for another 24 hours, and then it'll pop up. Since this is a replay, I don't know. Time to go sleep some more. Oh yeah, that exactly is that plot twist for that movie.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
Isn't it? Like Leo's character, Leonardo DiCaprio's character is literally, spoilers for this movie, but isn't he just a prisoner on the island or something? That was a good movie. Because he murdered his wife, right? Man. Yep. I think I gotta sleep 24 hours. Yeah, that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. You never seen it? Well, we just spoiled though. We just spoiled like the big twist at the end. It's Another Nice Try Cooking. That's the name of it. I've been looking up stuff. Like I looked up stuff for this last night. I looked up stuff for this. Maybe because I didn't already did this chapter. I don't know. I don't know how the side missions work in this game. Like maybe you have to do all 3 on separate chapters. Alright. Thank God it's still raining. Alright. So Emily should be home now. Again, I think. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Finally! I've been streaming for like an hour and I've made a little bit of story progress, but not much. Let's get our ass over there. Let's do it. That little computer icon made me so happy. Y'all don't even know. Like James, I think you fell asleep, like, and I was still streaming for like an hour after. I think you fell asleep, and man, this was making me so mad last night. I mean, I wasn't super angry,
Zach,
but
if you notice anything, just stop me.
I was just a little ticked off, you know. I used to like super rage at games. I was watching this YouTube video of these people on Twitch raging at games. It was so funny. People were like playing old school RuneScape and they were like smashing their damn keyboards. I just did not understand what was happening. Like I saw this one dude smash his keyboard and like the keys were flying like Lego pieces. It's like, that's crazy. Let's go. I've got the onion for you. And hopefully I can just go back and sleep again for 24 hours and then the next one pops up. I really hope that can be done. Thank God.
Hey, Emily.
Thank
Something
goodness.
smells good.
Really? I'm trying to make a meatloaf this time.
A meatloaf, huh? Nice. That's a basic dish for every household.
Yep, my mother cooked it pretty often too. Would you like to give it a taste?
Again? Well, I can...
Don't worry, I've done the poison testing already, and I made something pretty tasty last time, didn't I?
Emily, maybe we should do this another time.
So, how's it taste?
Emily, I have to admit this one is hard to comment on. One can insert it into their mouth, that much is certain. But I'm not sure if the human digestive system can handle this and digest it.
Jesus.
Oh, come now, Emily, no need to get depressed. It's just like last time. We just need to identify the missing ingredient, and that might turn today's cooking into a tasty dish.
So, what is it this time?
I'm thinking a vegetable.
I find it hilarious how, like,
One that
he says
becomes
it's so
sweeter
bad.
when heated.
A sweet vegetable?
But it's like, all you do is add an
I have
onion.
no idea.
That doesn't...
Then Zach and I
it's
will
not
bring
gonna,
it to you like
I mean,
last time.
it's gonna make
Okay,
it better,
I'll keep
but,
trying by
like,
myself too.
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would... I've got your onion.
Emily, the answer is onion.
The answer is onion.
Onion?
You didn't study for your test. What's an onion? I don't know what an onion is. I don't know if you all saw that, but the fork and knife just teleported to her hands.
And it tastes good, too.
It really is good, isn't it? Probably good enough to sell.
Emily, this certainly tastes good.
Oh, shit. There it goes.
But if I were you, I wouldn't quit my job to become a cook just yet. It'll be a tough career.
Jesus,
You
he's
think
fucking
so?
savage. This
I'd
guy.
like to get other people's opinions too.
I can't recommend that. I'm
That's
trying
so
to
true.
be polite.
I've
about
never
this,
seen
you
that
know.
show, but
Then you should stick to being polite until we finish eating. I can't believe you're the only person I have to eat this fine meal with.
well,
Zach, we
you know.
search for ingredients for her, and we help her with her cooking.
I know.
We even went as far as to praise the taste. And yet she still gets angry.
Yeah, but you said something kind of mean, brother.
Are
Said
all
something
women
kinda
this
mean,
way?
bro.
Do they all just snap like this? Either way, I can't figure her out.
I'm eating nothing. Just imagine the food is there.
Agent York, I'm sorry if I got a little emotional on you. But I'm glad I was able to make a good meal today.
I know this isn't much, but
Jesus Christ.
please, I want you to have it.
Take this industrial waste. That's probably what York thinks about her cooking. Wow, that's great. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go. So that's that one down. I guess so. So 7's done. Now it's just number 8. So I'm debating, like, should I just go change? Because, like, I'm pretty sure when I sleep again for 24 hours, it's going to, I'm gonna be stinky. Oops. But I don't care. That would just take too much time. heading to the graveyard again, y'all, to go sleep for another 24 hours. Maybe last night it was just glitched, because like I literally kept sleeping there for like days. You know? And then it wouldn't do it. Now I've got all the ingredients for this one too. It's it's an egg, holiday sauce, and country ham. But also, what I don't get is that I don't know what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, I think, but I just don't remember. Okay, it's not raining now. Well, let's hope it rains this evening. I'll be okay with it. Crap. It's not raining. Oh. Time to do this again. And then I have to sleep for another 12 hours. Alright, it's probably going to be raining next when I sleep again, so. Do this 2 more times. Maybe like 3 almost, because I was almost out of hunger there. Sorry that y'all have to keep listening to those sounds. Also, I wanted to ask, I don't think I did this in my ever, but if you redo the other world zones again, which are basically the world with all the zombies and stuff, you get other unlimited weapons, and I don't think I ever did that. So like, would y'all like to see me do that at some point? Because like, I'm really curious what the other weapons are in the game. Oh, come on. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna do it on chapter 18. That would be awesome. I gotta sleep again. Oh, that's cool. Nail bat. Alright. Alright, I'm sleeping again, and I should be good to go now. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's neat. I need to play that game. Please still be raining, please still be raining. Oh, why did I sleep? Why did I sleep? I should not have done that. I should have listened to that guide. I'm gonna do one more cycle of this, and if I'm not lucky, then I think I'm just gonna go back to the hotel and finish the chapter. I think that would be the best course of action. Okay, it's raining. Online it says you should just smoke. They basically say don't sleep again. Last time I did this, it screwed me up. Alright, I'm gonna go. Grab some more tomatoes. Alright. Now we're gonna go smoke a cig for 12 hours. And then, hopefully it's still raining. And if it is, then we're gonna be good to go. Can you like speed this up? At all? Nope. Okay. Well, here we are, just awaiting. I'm probably gonna run out of food though soon. It's probably gonna cut me off at like, I don't know when. It's gonna say, I'm hungry, I'm sleepy, blah blah blah. Or not. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I gotta run back and grab some tomatoes. Oh yeah, I know. I need some more tomatoes. Thing is, I don't have anything to restore my sleepiness. Other than actually sleeping. No, did it just stop raining? Oh my god. Whatever, I'm sleeping for 3 hours. Okay, I'm just screw it. I think going back to the hotel and redoing the chapter again is the best bet anyways. That's what I should have done at the start. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to knock all these out as I play because like I don't want to have to go back after I finish the game and do them because that's just no fun, and plus once I beat the game I'm not going to want to play it again. But doing all the cyclists is fun, you know, you get funny moments, so it's like worth doing. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the hotel, do the cutscenes, skip everything, all that. Oops.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
Oops. But yeah, at least I've only got one more to do now. You know, I've only got the side quest 8 to do for Emily, so. I have to go to what, the hotel now? Oh boy. Okay. I think the quickest way to the hotel is this way. Yep, she's not even at home. But yeah, maybe on the chapter replay it'll pop up when I start it, you know? So like maybe I won't have to what's the word? That's what I'm looking for. Go sleep again and eat all those tomatoes like I've been doing. I just hate how it has to be on a rainy night, you know, that's so specific. Oh, whoops. Oh man, I almost did a double flip. That would've been cool. Damn, none of my bones are broken, I'm perfectly fine. Alright, I gotta turn on the siren so I can go faster.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
Okay, yeah, I can't deal with that noise. That's too annoying. But yeah, I'm planning on like do chapters 16 to 26, have that just be a 10-section story romp, you know what I mean? I think that'll be fun. Dang it. Ah. There we go. I hope I can skip all this dialogue. I don't know, I have to listen to this again. I just don't know how it works. Thank God. Okay, I can skip that.
Exactly.
Oh, thank goodness.
However, That's right. Diane was still alive. This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by.
Can't skip this for some reason.
It was someone near the scene. There are two
Okay,
Zach,
you can skip certain pieces of dialogue.
Right. Casey.
Like not this.
We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him.
After he's done talking about the thing you picked.
Cason's statement came out as follows.
Okay, well.
That's it. The sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day.
Yes, he was.
Which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room.
Yep.
Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However...
Zach.
Me too. Usha sent in a report too.
Yep. She
He
ate all
found a
the
large volume
seeds, you know
of
what I
red
mean?
seeds in Diane's stomach.
You know, this game in Japan was called Red Seeds Profile. This is so weird, just me skipping all the cutscenes. Because all the red seeds, you know? The game's full of them.
Thomas!
Oh man, I wish we could hear the cutoff again. That was so funny. That was like the funniest thing. Thomas! Yeah, they do. Reincarnated elf boy adventure. That's yeah, I mean Biohazard, Resident Evil. You know, like which one more fits the name of the series, you know, like
Previously.
see, I don't know how that relates to Fatal Frame. I know Fatal Frame you can take pictures and stuff. I kinda like the name Fatal Frame better than Project Blackwater if I'm honest. Yeah, Resident Evil is better than oh no, they're both good. Like Biohazard is like, okay, zombies, virus, G virus, T virus.
Zach,
All
what
the
do you
viruses.
think? We can go drinking with George.
George, sorry.
Yeah, it does. What? Okay. Maybe I had to hear the clock doing that? Okay, is she at her house now? But yeah, once we're done with this side mission, we can finally move on to chapter 14 proper, and then do a bunch of side missions. Did I just... Oh, gotta go this way. Nope, wrong way. Wait. Oh yeah, Nick's there, yeah. I'm not doing that yet. Okay. I think I have to go sleep again. Is that my car? No. Yeah. I have to go, like, take a rest. And then the next one should show up. So I gotta go do my thing again, you know. I think it's because I've done the mission on this chapter replay, because like I don't know how it saves the data, like per chapter. But since I did one of the missions in the chapter the first time I did it, I think I have to like, you know, set the day to the next day and then be good. It just better still be raining the next day, you know what I mean? Like if I go to sleep and then it's not raining, I'm gonna be a little peeved. So there are 2 side missions that are close to the hospital, and I think that's another area I can go back and do for the second, for another weapon. So tonight, would y'all like me to do that? Like do those 2 side quests and then do the mission in the hospital, then probably call it. Although, it's already almost 11. I mean, I'm gonna stream till like 11:30 probably. Depends on how long this takes, really. Yeah, I think stream till like 11:30 would be good, and then that gives us time to go to bed, and then, you know.
Nothing. Just my imagination.
Oh, jeez. Because I'm hoping to stream this game again Thursday. I don't know, I really want to finish this. Or, like, get to the really weird shit, because, like... No, I apologize for doing all these side missions and stuff. I just think they build the world a lot better, and, we got able to connect with a lot of the characters more and learn some really cool stuff. And you get some cool things
Zach,
out
is
of it.
there something here that you want to check out?
So,
well, I'll join you if you like, but I do need to get that report written. Once you're finished, let's head back to the hotel.
and you do get to see pretty funny cutscenes, you know, so it's not all... Oh no. I gotta eat. Yeah, there's just, like, they're just tedious. Like, getting to the side missions is tedious. Actually, doing them is fun, you know. But, like, getting them to trigger is the most tedious thing. I really hope the second game doesn't structure it this way. Like, I hope it's structured a little better as far as, Alright, I'm sleeping again because that worked last time, so... I don't care what the internet said. Still raining. Please, please, please. Alright, I gotta eat. Yep, it's still raining. It's still stormy. Thank God. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Finally. Finally, finally, finally. I am done. I am done with this. Whew. Got a triumphant ride, you know. Let's go. And you know what's funny? This will give me the weather doll, which is something I really would have wanted for this mission. It's like, it's so, I don't know. I don't feel like the game is being condescending to me or like saying, oh, here you go, here's something you could have used, you know, back then. But, I wish you could have gotten that from another mission. But maybe the weather doll will be useful for another mission in the future, maybe. I don't know. I've done most of them, so it doesn't really matter now. Like, after this one, I've only got, like, 10 left. Maybe a little more than that, maybe like 12. And there's only 50 in the game. Yeah, after this, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have 12 left. No, 13.
It's still not right.
You've certainly gone to town this time, haven't you?
There's something I really want to cook, but I can't remember what it is.
You can't remember? It's something you want to cook, right?
Well, that's the thing. It's something my father made for me once, a long, long time ago. My mother was sick, so he had to cook. That was the only time he cooked. I remember how it tasted, and I wanted to make the same dish, but no luck. I also remember what it looked like, but I have no idea what was in it.
And you still decided that you'd give it a try anyways. Amazing. Most people would give up without even trying, Emily.
Do you have a problem with this? Okay, so I was nostalgic and emotional, but I wanted to give it a try.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
makes sense.
I need to watch my mouth. Who am I to comment on your private issues? I'll make up for it by helping you look for the right ingredients.
You will?
Yes, of course. This will make a nice break from the investigation for me. Now then, what kind of dish was it?
Various different ingredients placed on top of an English muffin. With some kind of sauce on top. A yellow sauce. He learned it from a diner close to where he worked in New York.
So a New York-style yellow sauce. Do you remember anything else?
Well, there were two things on the muffins. Something chewy and salty, and something soft with two colors.
Okay then, Emily, I think I know what you're talking about. I'll go and look for the ingredients.
I've already got them.
You try to remember some more.
Sounds like a plan.
Well then, let's try to recreate this taste from her past. What do
Nacho
you say,
cheese.
Zach?
Yep. James is right. You get all the points. It's hollandaise. And I only know that because I looked it up. Because I was like, I'm getting the ingredients before I do this mission. So she needs an egg.
Emily, here's one.
This is definitely right. We're getting closer to how it tasted.
Great.
A yellow sauce and something chewy and salty.
Yep.
Emily, here's another one.
Now we just need something chewy and salty, which is ham. What does this make, y'all? I don't know. Egg, ham, hollandaise on top of a muffin?
Now this is getting close.
I don't know what this is supposed to
One
be.
more step and we'll be there. Only one more ingredient. Something salty and chewy. He cut it with a knife before cooking it, so it must be meat or a fish.
Eggs Benedict? Oh.
Emily, here's another one.
Let's go. I'm so glad I'm done with this. Now we get to see a funny cutscene.
This is it! That's exactly what it tasted like.
Eggs Benedict.
I've never had this before. Ever.
The name of this dish. It's a popular breakfast dish in Louisiana.
Oh, it is?
Your father was quite a chef then.
What do you mean?
I live in
This
Louisiana.
is much
I've
harder
never
to make
eaten
than it
this.
looks, Emily. You have to bring it to the table with all the ingredients at the same temperature. And that requires preparation, timing, and skill.
I guess that don't make
You'd
me a
have to be
true
pretty good at these
Louisianian.
three things to make a really good Eggs Benedict.
Really? I never thought of him as a skilled cook. I haven't talked to him for ages. We've been kind of separated. I wonder what he's doing now.
Robots.
Do you have
These
his
people are
number?
Robots.
I think so. Probably stuck in the old picture album.
Emily, just interrupt me if I'm out of line here, but I'd like to tell you how I like to think about these things.
What?
People develop their own personality through interaction with other people. Whether they like it or not, that's how it happens. I don't know anything about the past between you and your father, but the fact is, you enjoyed making something that he cooked for you. He's a big part of your past, which means he's part of you. That's normal, and you have nothing to be ashamed of. So why don't you give him a call?
But I wouldn't know what to say.
We can talk about this recipe. That'll be a good place to start.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, York. I'll give him a call after you leave. I don't want you standing over my shoulder for this.
Okay, good.
Here, take this. A gift for helping me with my cooking today. And for everything else.
This thing right here. I know. Yes. Thank God. And now, to rush back to the hotel, answer the same questions again, save the game, I'll check in a sec. I think it's an item you can use whenever. It's a key item, I'm pretty sure. It's an item. It's not a key item, but yeah, I think you can use it as many times as you want. I don't think it would ever go away. That would suck if it did. Alright, what's next? Finally move on to chapter 14, and then we can do some other missions. There's another chain of missions I want to do because it gets you the item bag. And that, the item bag is really good because, it allows you to hold more stuff.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
So I gotta go get that. After this, though. When we get to chapter 14, I'll get that. And then, let's see, there's some other side missions that I could do. There's another pot side mission I could do. And then there's another one at the hospital. That'll be pretty quick. We'll just see what happens. I'm just so glad I got these cooking ones done. Like, man. I feel happy. Hey Marty, should I try to get all the cards in Super Paper Mario when I play? Okay, cool. Sorry that we gotta listen to this again, y'all.
Exactly. However, there... That's right. Diane was still alive.
That's fine.
This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by.
I know.
It was someone near the scene. There are two possible candidates. Zach, who was the other person in the gallery?
Mr. Cation. Mr. Cation.
That's right. Casey. We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him.
Good puppy.
Cason's statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship. That was why he visited the gallery. The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up. Diane lost her cool and shut Cason up in the basement. Now what did Cason hear when he was locked up?
Footsteps.
That's it. The sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day. Which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that,
I'm trying to sort my list.
Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. We saw the rest.
There.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
Sorting my cyclist list on what I need to do in order.
Me too. Asha sent in a report too. He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach. This confirms her as a victim of the Raincoat Killer.
There we go.
Remaining leads.
Is it?
There's the locket, which is in Carol's possession.
Oh dang, 100 fights.
The man with the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign.
Oh wow.
There's a lot
that seems
left to
cool.
answer.
Yeah, I'm excited to play Super Paper Mario.
I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
I think the game's gonna be real fun on stream. I probably could have skipped that. I just totally forgot. I was organizing my list. I feel like a speedrunner. Because I'm like skipping all the cutscenes. Yes, and then it's gonna say, would you like to save? And I'm gonna say, yes, please. Thomas. Go. I got it. Let's go.
Previously during the investigation.
So, you want...
I like that emote.
Oh, hi.
I'm too old to be going on dates.
Oh, hi.
Give me a hot dog, please. Does that give me 3 root beers? That's pretty useful. Buying some cookies. Time to eat me a hot dog. I don't even remember this chapter. It just says tea break. So like maybe this chapter's just kind of chill. But I don't know. We'll have to see. She's like in a lower frame rate than everything else. Oh my goodness.
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
What about Nick?
What was that breath?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little.
So loud.
He's still saying he didn't do it. Nick said that
Why is his
Thomas
breathing so
disappeared
loud?
sometime during the night.
Jesus.
He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried. George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
Nope.
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
Oh
What?
yeah, that's where I need to go.
Why?
I'll do that.
We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
Yes, you're right.
Are you really an FBI agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigations.
But Emily, serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic.
That's true. He exists in them.
Thus, you can't hope to capture
insane.
such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry.
He's like the Riddler.
You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
Can I take my car, please? Not this.
I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
Oh, she likes him. Although, not really. She says. But she probably likes him, I guess. 8 to 2100. Oh wow, I've got a long... Alright. She likes Zach. Yeah, she likes me, not York. Philly, that York boy. Alright, side quest there with Nick. And then... there should be one with Keith, but he should be selling another map now to another psychic spot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up here, and I'm gonna go to the milk barn and go get that map, because those missions like stay active forever once you get them. Here we go, baby. Here's that song. Down, 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 down.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach.
Oh, Jesus.
Dive.
Oh, no, why did I skip it? I didn't mean to do that. Wait, no, 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 no. Hold on. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, this car is so much faster. Look at this. Oh my god. We're the Kids in America. That's the song, dude. For some reason I was thinking Green Day, but We're the Kids in America. That's it. That's what it sounds like. Kinda. Like, I can kinda hear it. Yeah, that opening riff, yeah, totally sounds like that. Oh my god. Oh man, that like hurt my head. That part. This part? Jesus. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Get out of the way. Ah.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked. We went all the way to New York to see them play, right, Zach? It took us hours to get to New York by bus. We got to the CBGB and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside.
CBGB.
It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage
I got
to
the
go inside.
CBGBs.
And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach? Never forget that feeling.
I wish this music would
like
stop so I could listen to the dialogue better,
It's
but
great pop. The Ramones. That song still makes me feel good. And that's a sign of a classic.
is this that?
But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Gina is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so
Surfing
depressed
bird.
when I heard the news of the deaths.
Hell yeah.
Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century. Let's hope they're still rocking on wherever they are.
Well said. Rock
Zach,
on.
did you want to go somewhere before we visit Harry? That's fine by me.
Perfect. Because that's what I need to do. Hey Keith, you got a map for me?
Yo, dude. Yo, dude.
Why does he still sound sad? I've already given him his guitar.
Hey, man. This map shows a station along the abandoned extended lines track. Now that was a busy place back when the lumber trade was big. No one goes near it now, you know. It's like a train graveyard. On top of that, some folks say they've even seen ghosts there. I don't mean one or two ghosts, man. I mean like hundreds.
Hundreds of ghosts. I love how the lighting gets all...
Every now and then, a golden opportunity comes along. Like a chance to leave home for a while and earn a lot of money. There were plenty of them at the end of the 80s. The lumber mill was severely short-handed, so they called in a lot of outside workers. But the place was failing, and indeed it died before most of the poor guys got there. So there was like a load of labor workers that had nowhere to go. No place to work, no way to get back to where they came from. A fair amount of them decided to live on the train they had rode in on. I guess that must have been hard living on a train car that ain't moving.
What kept them in town?
Ah, now. The head of the lumber mill had been lying to them.
Yeah,
Wait
that'd be
just
like
a
if
little
my name was like
longer,
ZR.
we'll have work for you soon. You know, that kind of thing. He was just a lying scumbag. No way to rock, man. But lies, they only last so long. With each day that passed, those unemployed guys got more angry. But then, something happened. And the timing for it was incredible. The rail car they were spending the night in just happened to catch fire, with all them inside it.
Incredible timing indeed.
Oh yeah, but the police couldn't find any evidence to pin it on anyone. They didn't have all those gadgets and stuff you guys got now. And the police were annoyed the unemployed guys were causing trouble. Nothing happened to the head of the lumber mill. It made the news as an accident. But the rumor says that a large number of those boys are still living in that train car, unaware that they're dead. You better be careful, Mr. FBI, if you go down there by yourself.
Here we go, number 15. The Otherworld Challenge. Sweet. Now, oops, sorry. I'm gonna save real quick when I get out. I have not actually beaten this one yet, but I've gotten the mission, so. Should I just go do this mission now, or should I go to the... I think I'm gonna go to the police station and do that quest. Pretty sure Nick... Yep, perfect. Alright, that's where I'm heading to next. The station. I gotta close this. Oh, dang. I wish the orange markers would go away. I think that's a glitch. Because, like, I cleared the Otherworld spot for that, like, a long time ago. So that should be gone off my map. It's just been there forever.
So, Zach.
Just weird.
About Emily. My first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing? And Zach, she seemed interested in you. Did you make a move on her?
No, I swear.
Just asking. But if you like her, I won't stand in your way. But I'd like to hear the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just interested in her, that's
Oh
all.
my god.
He didn't love
Oh.
her. From what I can tell, she doesn't even seem to like me. It's pretty clear from how she acts when she's
Holy
around.
crap.
As you know, Zach, I'm cautious.
I might have said that a little too loud, but
It's because I was badly
that,
burned in my last relationship.
I really have no idea.
that
what
was
women
crazy, dude. The car did a damn
think. That's
flip.
my problem.
You're pretty friendly with the ladies, aren't you, Zach?
Maybe you should teach me about how to interact with women.
Okay. Say hello. That's how you start. Go up to a woman and you're like, what's up? I'm a man. Crap. Alright. We're going here. Dang, it's 11:15. I really want to do the otherworld mission. I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's my plan. To finish this little side mission quest thing, and then do the otherworld mission, and then be done for tonight. So we get to go talk to not Thomas. Nick. We're gonna go talk to Nick now. I swear that looks like Nick. Oh no, that's just some random dude. There he is.
Hey, Nick.
Happy that you've got your man? No. I'm not your man. I'm just a suspect.
Nick.
Oops. Did I close out my
I didn't do it.
Actually, I believe you. But until we catch the real murderer, you're going to remain a prime suspect.
What's gonna happen to me then? Never mind. I'm more worried about Olivia. How's she doing? Come on, say something.
That's pretty cool.
I can't tell you anything.
If that's the case. Could you hand her a letter? Please? Agent.
You don't mind me inspecting it first?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Only this once, Nick.
Thank you.
I thought that's
Thanks.
what you were talking about. Can I read it?
Tell her I'm sorry, will you?
Nick, you need to do that, not me.
Sweet. See, and this side quest is like so easy because like she's just at home, you know. So all you gotta do is just go to the house where they live, give her the letter, and then she's gonna give you. Then that's gonna complete this mission, and then she's gonna give you something else to give to Nick, and then Nick is gonna give you something else, and in turn, that completes the chain. So it's like, I wish all the side quests were this easy to do and weren't dependent on like certain times and stuff. I'm excited to do that other side mission with the thing. See, I love this car because it's so fast, but the problem is, oh, she's right there. It's so great. The music just constantly blares, and there's no way to turn it off. Actually, hold on. There might be. Yeah, no option for, it's like character voice, music, and like sound effects, and I've already turned down the BGM so much. I think this is Olivia's house, right? She probably doesn't want anything to do with me. Ooh, an onion. Here's your letter, ma'am.
What's this?
Nick asked me to give it to you. It's a letter from him to you.
Nick wrote this? For me? Olivia, I'm sorry for all the trouble I am causing you.
I'm writing this letter because I need to tell you some things. First, I'm sorry about meeting with Diane without telling you. My actions were irresponsible and may have caused you to misunderstand.
Oh yeah, I forgot this dude was married.
But I swear to God I was not cheating on you, and I didn't kill Diane. That's what I wanted to tell you. As I sit here in this cell, all I can think about is you. Don't worry about keeping the diner open, okay? Try to eat well, too. I had thought that this happiness we had would just go on forever. I've always been grateful to you, but I've never told you, have I? I used to think that putting it into words made it sound cheap. But at times like these, words are all we need. Thank you for everything. Once I get home, I'll make it up to you. Take care of yourself. I love you. Nick.
Nick.
Agent...
You okay?
Could you wait a moment, please? I want to write a reply.
Sure. Go ahead.
Thank you.
She wrote like, what, 3 lines? She wrote like an essay.
Zach, I hope Nick will feel better by this.
Hey. A return to better things. And this one says, take it to Nick. See? Yeah. It probably is. Probably some texture clipping or something. I mean, this game's got... Yeah. It's probably just messed up with her sitting on the couch. Oh, maybe that too. This game's full of glitches, man. You try to find them all, you'll be here for days. And then this port apparently is pretty bad. Like, people say the 360 version is like the best version of the game, because that's like with the least amount of bugs and glitches and stuff. And then every other port that's been released has just been bad. Like, apparently. I think this has been okay. I mean, there's been some glitches and stuff, but nothing too crazy, I don't think. Alright, going to see Nick again.
Huh?
Huh?
It's a letter from Olivia.
From Olivia?
Who's Olivia?
What the? I wrote so much. More than I'd ever actually say. A lot more than this. And she writes me only 3 lines back.
Not enough for you?
Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
jeez.
it's more than enough.
She wrote as much as she could. That's the best she could do right now.
Yeah. 3 powerful lines. I believe in you. I'll wait for you. I'm sorry. I don't agree with the last one, though. I'm the one who has to apologize.
Do you feel a little better now, then? Just wait until the case is finished. I promise this will all come to an end.
Yeah. I know, I believe you. She's believing in me, too. And waiting for me.
Well, I have to be going.
Hold on a minute.
Ooh. What does this do?
What's this?
The key to the back door of the diner. There's a big bag in the kitchen. I don't know if you could use it, but consider it yours. You'll have to help yourself to it, of course. I can't exactly go with you.
Okay. I'll take this, and I'll go check it out.
Were his nails really long, or is
Looks
that...
like a return to better things for those two, eh, Zach?
Hey. Big bag. Alright. There we go. 2 more quests done. See, I wish all the side quests were like that. So simple, and just go do one thing, and that's it. I think the big bag allows me to carry more weapons. Or items, I don't know. The pickles. Still no pickles. Alright, we'll go get that big bag.
Zach, did you want to go somewhere before we visit Harry? That's fine by me.
Wait, what? Oh, this must be the back door. Okay, that was a weird noise, but what's going on? He pickle man, funny I ever see.
Nick was like, if you could use it. But, Zach, this is great. We'll be able to carry more items now, Zach.
I love how he explains it, and then there's also a text that says, oh hey, you can carry more items now. Sweet, it is more items, okay. But yeah, that's worth doing for sure. Awesome, so that's all 3 of the Nick quests finished. Oh, Rick and Morty? I just stopped caring about that show. After season 3, I was like, okay. I don't need to watch anymore. Yeah, there's that. Oh, he's got his quest too. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do his real quick. See that his quest is open for me, so I'll run over there and do that. Because his quest is like really short. I'll just do the Rome Exploring quest on chapter 15 instead of waiting. Alright, we're going to the hospital. Okay, yep, there's a big street right there.
Anyway, Zach, there aren't many young women left in this town. Even Emily could be targeted next. We can't rule that out.
Yep.
All the more reason to catch the Raincoat Killer ASAP. And that means working closely together. We can work out the Emily situation later.
Don't get me wrong, Zach.
I mean, I'm not interested in Emily because she's female or anything. I'm just saying she's interesting. You know, as in interesting person.
Yes.
But by looking at her, she reminds me of something I used to feel. That's all. Like back when I first met you. You know that feeling we all used to feel back when we were kids? Feeling safe while also feeling the need to protect. That kind of feeling.
Yeah.
But Zach, who made me feel that back then?
Anyways, we're getting closer one step at a time to cracking this case. And I have a feeling it's going to get tough.
Yep. Exactly. How would you ever run out of money in this game? I guess if you could like go and buy all the cars. I could go do that, and that would really put a dent in my money, because I think all the cars cost like a ton of money. Okay, so this should have a side quest for me. Yes. Thank goodness. Alright, let's go. This side quest is actually pretty simple. And it's past 11:30 and I'm still playing. Well, that's okay.
Hey there.
Talk.
Asha, something on your mind?
Oh, Agent. Just the person I wanted to see.
I take it this isn't a chess problem. Is it something a little more serious?
Oh yeah, it's serious. I just can't figure it out.
Now you've snagged my interest. Tell me more then.
It's a question, well, it's more like a riddle that Fiona gave me. Now, you might want to write this down. It's a little long. Ag silver, Na sodium, Ge germanium, Er erbium, Li lithium, Kr krypton, Ir iridium, Sb antimony, Se selenium, Eu europium, and Sr strontium. The elements love you, Doctor.
What are these? Elements from the periodic table?
Oh, that's right. I thought it was some chemistry problem, but that doesn't seem to be it at all. Please, if you can figure it out, you let me know, okay?
Okay, Usha. I'll give it a shot.
You let me know as soon as you figure it out.
I figured it out. Probably.
It's a question, well, it's more like a riddle that Fiona gave me. Now, you might want to write this down. It's a little long. Ag silver, Na sodium,
yep.
Ge germanium, Er erbium, Li
Angel.
lithium,
It spells angel.
Kr krypton,
Look at the first
Ir
word.
iridium, Sb
Angel kiss.
antimony, Se selenium,
Angel kisses.
Eu
It spells angel
europium,
kisses.
and Sr strontium. The elements love you, Doctor. Okay, now read the first letters vertically down. Angel kisses?
You still don't understand?
Of course, angel kisses is Freckles. The answer's Fiona.
In other words, Fiona is in love with you.
Oh, I see.
It's a very cute love letter. Those who have the courage to love have the courage to face rejection. And she is a brave one. Don't you think that's wonderful?
You know, just between you and me, she's been sending me signals like this for over a year.
Then why don't you respond? Is there something else you're interested in?
No, there's no one else. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't dislike Fiona. I don't know what to do.
Usha, don't tell me you've...
Yeah, that's right. I've never had a girlfriend before.
Hold on, what?
Please now, don't tell a soul. Promise.
What about the guy that's sitting right
I won't do
there?
your autopsy if you tell.
He knows.
Usha, that's a fresh new way of saying something horrible.
Anyway, thank you for figuring this one out for me. Now, I'll handle the rest. Let me give you this to thank you.
His chips. Okay, cool.
Thanks, Usha. This'll help me keep it zipped, all right?
Agent? Now, don't.
Just kidding, Usha. Your secret dies with me. Hopefully in many years' time.
Yes, hopefully. Alright, cool. Another side quest down. Yep, that's true. Can't tell anybody. If the patient goes and blabs it, he's dead. Head's on a pike, you know what I mean? That's what happens. Alright, so if Sigourney's out here, when I come out of the hospital, I'm gonna do her mission, because it'll be really fast, because all I gotta do is drive her home. Oh, thank God I saved it. I'm so glad I saved it. This game's crashed on me so much lately. It's crashed on me last stream, it crashed on me this stream. Or the stream before last. This port sucks. Crashes and the beginning cutscene is like so low res. Like I don't know if y'all noticed that, but like cutscene that plays, you know, with the kids in the forest. This cutscene right here, like this is such low resolution. It's so weird.
Previously during the investigation.
Yeah, I hope Sigourney's outside. Because I really want to like do that mission. Because I mean I could knock it out while I'm here. Nope. She's not here. That's okay. I'll do that later. I can do that next chapter. Alright. So question, do y'all want me to do this next mission right now? With the other world? I think I want to do that mission and then be done. Like I could go do that mission, or I could do the mission right here where I repeat this other world to get the unlimited item. So y'all want me to do this one, or should I go do the mission? Because I'll get an unlimited thing if I repeat this one too. And since I'm at the hospital, I'm like, might as well do it, you know? This one? They're both, well, they're both. See, it says, I'll try again. Click I try again, and you get to do it again. You mean this one? Or the one? I'm doing this one again. Okay, I don't need anything from there. Whoa, what is all this? Is this like different?
Amazing, yes. Bullseye. 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 Great. Nice shot. Nice shot. Yes.
Now that I'm actually getting to like play this game, I'm like, I want to just stay up and play it.
Bullseye. Amazing. Yes. Bullseye. Amazing. Bullseye. Nice shot. Nice shot. Amazing. Nice shot.
This is a good way to get money, holy crap.
Yes. Yes. Nice shot.
What is this? Wait, what? I don't know what shot. Does that mean like lose? I don't know.
Great. Amazing. Amazing. Nice shot.
Just a switch.
Nice shot. Bullseye. Bullseye. Great. Bullseye.
I really need to find the shotgun.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Okay. There you go. Got it.
Nice shot.
So, do I just follow the blue?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. I've never actually repeated one of these
Nice shot.
in the game before. God, it's so bright. Why? Why did the colors invert like that?
Great. Bullseye. 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 Yes. Nice shot.
I feel like this is a little harder because I feel like there's more.
Amazing.
There's more enemies. But I don't know.
Nice shot. Great. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Okay. Come on.
Great. Nice shot.
So with like the frame rate on that dude is like...
Great. Great. Bullseye.
Uh-oh.
Nice shot. Amazing.
It's actually kind of fun. I like doing these again.
Bullseye. Great. Amazing. Bullseye.
I think I'm just gonna keep track of the ones I've done.
Amazing. 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 Great. Bullseye. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
You just keep saying amazing.
Nice shot.
Did I reach the end?
Nice shot. Bullseye. Bullseye. Nice shot. Yes.
Armed Shadow. Oh, I got a card. This is actually worth doing. Is that it? Thought there was a weapon here. Oh, okay.
Nice shot. Yes.
So that leads... So more of the blue things are this way, so... So maybe there's more.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Drop that gun, please.
Great. Yes. Yes. Nice shot. Great.
Someone's behind.
Yes. Great. Nice shot. Yes.
What's this? Oh. Uh-oh.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
That was close. Oh, nice. Is that it? Is that the end of the level right there?
Bullseye. Amazing.
Yeah, me too. I feel like there's more. Let me look it up how these work, because since this is the first one I've ever done. Okay, it says you get special weapons from all the otherworld areas that can't be repeated until you get to the end of the game. So I think repeating this just gave me the card, and that's what I needed from this. So I don't think that there's a otherworld mission here, technically. Whoops. So I think just getting that card was what I needed to get here, and that was it. That was the big thing. Which that felt like the end of the level anyway, you know? So I gotta repeat the main forest at the beginning, I gotta repeat the lumber mill, and then I gotta repeat the... one of the other ones, the art gallery. Yep, I can go back there and do that. I think that gets you the infinite shotgun. But it is almost midnight, and I'm going to save it. I need to go to bed. But I want to thank y'all for watching again. And let me check my list. Yep, next time we get to, I'm gonna go do another one of those missions. So that's gonna be fun. I won't get it until way later, but and I can do more of those next time too, because I have a lot of time to kill before I have to go meet with the dude. So, good night, guys.